I do believe this thing is working, and I do believe we are live. What's up, everybody? We are the Outcast Podcast, and we're back for yet another broadcast today. Welcome in. The weather is fine. By the way, we did get a little cool down. I know most of the country, feeling those fall temperatures.
Yes.
And I love when the temperatures start to fall around this time. It means Halloween is just around the corner. You got Thanksgiving, you got the Hanukkah and Christmas holiday on the way. So great time of the year, and we appreciate you tuning in today. We are the Outcast Podcast. Let me introduce you to the crew. If you're new here, we have my man, the freaking Puerto Rican, Ramo G.
What up? Que lo que pasa, man?
What kind of shirt you got on today? Is that Deadpool?
It is.
He is one of the great
I love him.
superheroes.
He's become one of my favorite, only because Ryan Reynolds played that part so well.
Puerto Rican.
Do you have a Halloween costume picked out for this year? You got something you're going to be? You were just talking about your kids getting their Halloween
I bought
costume.
a trench coat. I'm going as a flasher.
Yeah? Ain't got too much to show off there, I don't think.
I'm good. I'm all right. Yeah, I've been working out a little bit, so.
All right,
I'm going to show off my dad, Bob.
Let's say what's up to Memphis on air. He's everywhere. He's got his own beer, his own awesome sauce.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
And he's back from a fresh vacation.
I am back. Yes, I am. The awesome is returned, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
your research.
You were gone a couple of weeks. Where exactly did you go?
St. Lucia, Barbados,
Yeah.
and St. John. Yeah.
That's the
In the British,
British Virgin Islands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the British part.
All
Yeah.
right, man.
You guys didn't stop in San Juan or anything like that?
No, we went past it though.
Yeah, I know.
we
You guys
past
went
it.
right
So I
by
was like,
PR.
okay, that's Puerto Rico right
Yeah.
there.
Now, you were telling me a story. You being a DJ, we all get in the DJ booth. You were on this ship, and you said there were two DJs. One of the guys you said was pretty good, but one of the guys was not so good. What could he have learned, or what did he learn from you? Because it's an interesting story. I don't know if these other guys heard this story, but
I ain't heard the story.
I ain't
yet.
heard shit.
All right.
Memphis laid down
man.
the
Yo,
smack
yo,
talk
yo.
on this guy and got him right dialed in. Tell him what happened.
This is
All right.
great. Let me hear it.
So this boat was fucking crazy. Shout out to Celebrity Reflection. That's the name of the ship we run, right? So
let me get my
it was this
water
one
open.
particular night. Everybody is just like out, like the old people, the young people, and everybody in between. And it's like late. I'm talking about like after midnight. So they have this little club area where they encourage people.
They
to
always
just,
do.
That's when they're gonna let it all hang out.
Yeah. Oh, like
Sure.
nobody.
After midnight.
Do
Like,
they do
no,
like
let
happy
it
hour or
all hang
anything?
out.
Like drink specials?
Sure. I mean, it's always happy. If you got a drink package, it's
Yeah,
happy
that's
hour.
true.
Yeah, I think
Listen.
the cruises, you pay one price and then you can just drink
Well,
the whole time,
Right.
right?
Like if you
Memphis?
get the drink,
If you get the drink package.
right. If you going on a cruise,
pay
listen
extra.
to me. Do not get your ass on a ship without the drink package, because if you don't have it, whoo boy, you're gonna be hating life before you get off.
I do all inclusive. Like I want to go on there and not have to worry
you don't
about
have to worry
shit.
about it. It's not that much more money. Anyway, back to the thing. So everybody started to go to the club thing, and we are having a good time. And so I'm like, the other DJ I heard the night before, and he was killing it. He was from St. Lucia. He was fucking killing it. So I'm thinking this other cat gonna come in and hold it down. And then it was just like, I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I can't take this shit. But I'm like, I'm not gonna break the rule.
Nobody's
I'm not-
dancing. Nobody's
People
getting
were
down.
dancing. Like he would play a song, and then he'll play another song, and his transitions were like he was just. It's one thing like if you just starting and you just trying to figure your shit out. This was just blatantly like,
Gym shoes in the dryer.
yeah. And I'm just sitting there, and
Nice
now
song.
I've met like a gang of people on this ship, and shout out to my homegirls, Mandy and Ellen from Newcastle. They sitting there, they looking at me like, Memphis. This is me in the British girls' verses. Memphis, get off your ass and go fix this shit.
That's funny. Was your wife there?
Yeah, she's sitting right there. Now they all together. Now
She's egging them
everybody
on,
looking
too,
at me
ain't
like, what the fuck?
Do you
dude?
remember what
You have
he's
your laptop?
playing at
He
this
was
exact
playing- he was
moment?
play-
Like
no,
the song that was playing.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like
It wasn't good.
it was just like, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm like, let me go up here, and I'm like, have to break the rule, because do not go to the DJ booth. But I had to say this cat. So I'm like, hey, listen, man, let me help you out.
Did you tell him you were a DJ when you went up?
Of course he did.
I had to because
That's the worst when somebody.
It's the
comes
worst.
up to you.
It is.
It's the worst,
Like,
but it was
all right,
like, but at that moment, it had to be because if you guys would been, you've been like, okay, I gotta fix this. You couldn't in your right mind to sit there and just like.
I think it's funnier to watch him train wreck out.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, TK just stands there and makes fun of him.
You just gotta help him out. So I decided
I know I'm usually there.
So I'm like, hey man. So I told him, I said, listen, play in the club right now. Let's play in the club right now. That'll fix everything momentarily.
You're talking about 50 Cent,
Yeah,
right?
50 Cent. And I'm like, and I'm just gonna walk you through a few songs and to get the energy back and get people going before everybody decides to fucking leave. And
Now,
you
let
don't
me
want
let
that.
me ask you this: how did
Yes.
he accept your criticism?
At first, he was kind of standoffish, and then when I was telling him, I'm like, if you do this, do that, and whatnot, he's like, okay. He's like, I can't really, this dude's making fucking sense. He's like telling me what the fuck to do and getting it right and trying to help him because he still was train wrecking, but not like as bad as stuff. But I was just telling him to help him out with this song.
Were you
selection.
telling him where to start the record?
Yeah, I was like, let
here,
this go
start
here.
right here.
Yeah, because
Start at the chorus.
Because he was trying to I don't know if he was trying to power mix or I don't know what it was. I couldn't figure it out. And
Were you able to fix him? Did you bring the party
no,
back?
I
or
did bring the party
never?
back. The party did return, ladies and gentlemen. I did save the day. Yay, I'll take my flowers.
Did you get paid?
Yeah, I got paid. What the fuck you think?
Oh, they paid a guy. What, he tip you out or something for saving him?
Don't worry about that. We in international waters. Don't worry about what we do.
Idiot.
$20 is $20.
Hey,
But
shut up, Tom.
did you get a handy by one of the waitresses or something?
Well, I had a hottie that night.
You did.
I thought your wife was there.
She was.
He's a hottie.
Not in your nuts.
Oh, okay.
Now, you said you have had sex in 48 of the 50 states.
Sure, I get it.
How many international waters have you know?
Ooh, man. I've definitely gotten ass in all, well, let's see, the Atlantic and Pacific, I know for sure. The Caribbean. I can
sell some of my pubic hair right now to a chick.
3 out of 7, I guess.
3 out of the 7 major bodies of water.
This is when the ocean is rocking. Don't
Yeah,
come
well,
knocking.
we're thinking about going to India, so you can
I mean,
hit that
why not?
motherfucker.
Shit, I want to go to
Is it?
India. I want to go to southern India. It's a place called Goa. It's really, really, really
I want to
nice.
go.
You wanna go?
I want to go there too.
Listen. Oh, I do want to say something. Right? So dig this, right? Hold on. So we were seeing people on the ship that remind us of people, and it was this dude that reminded me of Ramo. And he was
washing dishes.
Hispanic?
No.
Yeah, sure. What you trying to say, dog? See, that's fucked up. Because if I say that about you, then
I did
I'm
not.
racist.
I did not say that. See, I did not say he was Latin. I did not say that. See, you went there. I did.
I like the laugh track. That's great.
Yeah, that's right.
I wasn't going there.
Okay.
It was not. He was from the Philippines though,
Oh,
and he was
interesting.
but he just like it was like your mannerisms. When I was talking to him, he was just like ooh, because he did work in one of the restaurants, but he was like mad cool. Like we met him my first day.
now I'm a fucking cook or
No,
some shit.
he was
Is
like
that what's going on?
He was
here?
like
Can you cook?
I
no,
can.
honestly, he was like a hustler. He
I
was
can
like
really well.
I called him a hustler. Right?
That's cool.
Because the
that's fun.
restaurant he was to get you go to was like something I've never seen in my life, and the food was fucking like some of
On
the best.
point.
It was like,
yeah.
God damn, thank you for telling me. And we would just see him like all the time, and he'd be like, ooh, what's up? And we like, what's up, Hustler Ramo? What's up, baby? And me, but it's
He
like
was trying to, why the fuck did they keep calling me that?
he just reminded me so much of you. But he was so fun. He was like full of life. He was like real cool. And I'm like, and he was reminding me of you. He just reminded me.
Let me
of
ask you this: do you get people's numbers, and do you have like lifelong friendships? Because I know you and your wife, you were telling me
Yeah.
that you go on like some years, couple cruises a year,
Yeah.
and you like making friends with
Yeah,
random
absolutely.
strangers. So you have lifelong friends that you've met on cruises.
Yeah, we got this little thing called our little crew, and it's
cruise crew.
It's like
Cruise crew.
It was like the first cruise that she ever got me on because I would never do that shit. But we were dating and she got me to do one, and she was like, "We need a crew," and I'm like, "Fuck you mean?" She's like, "Motherfucker, we need a crew." I'm like, "Okay, let's find a crew. Point them out." And she's like, "That motherfucker over there."
The
And I'm
one's
like,
wearing the pineapple stuff.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it
swings.
was just,
You
but
know
it was,
you want
Upside down.
but it was.
I was gonna ask him too, bro. Do you have a pineapple on your door upside
No,
down?
we don't do that.
Okay,
Stop
okay.
that.
It's
just
a
ask-
pineapple
Sorry,
cruise.
I'm just- Did you were painting a picture and our minds went wild.
Okay,
because
well,
we gotta admit, every time we saw you last week and the week
that's
before,
true.
no shirt.
I was
No
shirtless
shirt,
and I
No
was-
pants.
well, there was
That
one
was
time.
once.
That was the first time didn't have pants on. The first time I did, but the second time I was at the pool and stuff like that.
I love the sound effects.
But anyways, he reminded me he was full of life. I highly suggested. Yeah, we made a lot of mad cool people. We travel with all the time and stuff like that. And our crew is just getting a little bigger, which is even dope.
Tomkat, you ever been on a cruise?
I have not been on a cruise.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Hey, how would you feel being locked up in a boat for 10 days?
See, I do love going fishing and stuff, so I don't know if I want to be on a boat for that long.
Yeah, maybe 10 hours.
But
tops.
you don't feel like you're not.
But I would love to go on a cruise just at least once to do it. Check it out.
Yeah, because it's
Like,
not as bad.
Why?
As
You don't want to
to
go? You never been on one?
Nope. I seen Poop Cruise. Not doing it.
Poop cruise.
What is
Oh,
poop?
I know what you're talking
What is
about.
that?
You've
That's
never
when they all
seen that
got-
Netflix special?
Hell no, I would
when they
not
all
watch
got-
something like that.
They got sick from like a poop virus in their
No,
stomach.
no,
flu.
no,
Ew,
no,
gross,
no.
disgusting. Yuck.
Something happened to their septic system, and it shut down on them, and their sewer was backed up for days in, and then they somehow lost power. So it was terrible. They were stranded at sea for a week. It was
Oh,
I
damn.
do remember
Fuck
hearing
that.
about that.
Well,
Fuck that,
look,
fuck
the
that,
chances
fuck
of being trapped on Poop Cruise is probably pretty low.
sure.
Yeah,
But not if you're on the fucking
I
thing.
mean,
Exactly.
shit, don't be
They
eating
go
the
up.
hot
Yeah, I
rainbow.
want to shit, dude.
Make sure you
I do it
get-
regularly.
Make sure you get a bigger cabin too, where they have two
I'll get the
toilets and
balcony.
shit,
But I want to
so-
go for the food, like Memphis
Yeah.
said. I heard the food's
That-
really
and
good.
that-
man, I'm
I don't
telling you,
drink,
listen,
so it would be nice if they had like a weed smoking cruise.
So,
it's like all
That doesn't happen.
inclusive
so let
weed.
me tell y'all this part, right?
Uh-oh.
So I was like, you know what? This is like the American in me. This is the one time I get a little egoish. I'm like, I should probably bring some of
Weird.
my edibles with me because because I have a card for them, and I mean, I'm loading. I'm here in the United States, and I mean, blah blah blah. So I'm like, I should be okay. And I forgot that I had one of my vapes when I sponsored for our other show, the Cannabis gave us, and I had it in my bag, and I'm like, I have it in my bag. It got through security and everything.
Customs? Did you have to go through the customs agents as well?
Not going, but coming home, I had to. But then I had already gotten rid of it.
So you
'cause I
were
didn't
you
wanna
were
try
able
Made
to
it through clean.
Yeah.
You got on dirty. Is what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
did.
He was riding dirty.
Unintentionally. So I'm kind of like dry.
Well, they
snitching
got
on
your
myself.
ass on the internet saying that
Well,
now.
I mean, shit, I'm
Damn,
back
that
home
was
now. Shit
stupid.
didn't happen now.
So?
Shit, you should have got me then, I guess. But
I
the
guess
point,
well,
the
well,
point
you
is,
yeah.
the point is, like, because he was saying about like if they had like a weed smoking section, and I would just go out and just with some few folks that I met, and we
Get
just
the vape pen.
vape and just chill out.
It's not that It's not
it's
noticeable at all.
because nobody. I mean, there are people that
It's
do
not
it.
the same from. It's and not any different from the
Yeah,
vape
and
that
it's
I
just-
do. Yeah.
But it's an experience I highly suggest everybody take because I was totally against it until I did my first one, and I'm like, God damn, now we like 17 in now. Something like
I
that.
just don't like being around that many people for so long.
You
dude.
could be in your cabin and order room
But
service.
why wait? I mean, why spend the money? I could do that shit at home and get what I want.
They got a lot of cool stuff on cruises. I've been
I don't
on them
doubt that.
where they have movie theaters, they got
Mhm.
comedy clubs, they got restaurants. It's
Nice.
amazing how much stuff they can put on one of these ships. So it's
And this be some of the
Water
food, the best
slides
food you
and
ever
shit.
have in your life.
I bet that's
and
so.
I'm a
yeah.
my wife and I, we're a bunch of foodies.
Me
And
too.
and we real picky on our shit, and we get on these cruise ships, and these
They're
motherfuckers
good.
be
Yeah.
man. This last one, they just did some shit. I was like, God damn,
And
man.
you can like eat all you want, right?
Like,
when you got the
so
pack,
if you
yeah.
go to like the main dining and stuff like that, you can, and then they have specialty dining, what we do, and like you just get like they gave me a fucking half a duck. Like I thought I was gonna get like a small.
You ate duck?
I ate a duck, right, which is fucking phenomenal. And I thought we could get like one of those small ones. Man, they gave me like for a real fucking duck, like a half a duck.
It was Daffy.
And I was
You're
like,
like,
God
God damn
damn.
it.
No, I know what it
I was
was.
like, God damn.
It was that duck-billed platypus.
Well, I don't know, man. This shit's high. This some high-end shit, so I doubt it. But they better not, because I'll be fucked. I'll be mad at it because it was really good.
Did they leave the feet on it?
No. Hell
okay.
no. Ew, yuck, disgusting.
Tomkat,
Oh,
I want to check out Tomkat's new latest social media.
Yes.
He has now signed up for a new social media just as we were signing on the air.
Thanks to you.
That would be Sora.
Sora.
We introduced you guys last week to Sora, and now my son is making wild videos. He's really the one that turned me on to it, one of our producers.
His
back
are
there.
good.
Thanks, Jordan.
And could we pull up some of the Sora videos? I know that so many people are getting on it that now the servers are like kind of crashing. But let's play some of.
There's me taking a shit in the middle. Super shit.
Play one of Tomkat's where he's jumping off of. Well, I guess this is all of them.
Yeah, there's
Which
all three.
one should we watch?
So the one on the right is the best. That's the first one I did. That one's
Okay,
probably the
hit
best.
that one. Hit that one. And there's sound to that too, I believe.
All right, let's send it. Woo!
Is that a fart?
Stuck the landing. That's how you get
That
off
was
the
a
dinosaur.
queef.
Now, see, that's
All right, let's
wild.
send it.
So that's Tomkat on Sora. What was the prompt that you gave Sora to end up getting that video?
Jordan had told me that one to help me. He said, tell it to say you're jumping off a dinosaur with a samurai sword and you do a backflip and then land.
So you can just pretty much just tell
And you got to
anything.
tag yourself. So I tagged myself, which is my screen name, DJ Tomkat, and then told it to do that. If you don't tag yourself, it will just make one of any random person. That one was pretty cool, except for when I land on the moon, it looks like I'm taking a dump. I'm flying, headed for the moon, and touchdown. Hello, moon. More taking And then the last one I did is just terrible. I posted it because it's funny because the skateboard is all, doesn't even look at, watch the skateboard.
It's all fucked up.
It's all fucking.
And then you're
it's all-
breakdancing
and then I
awkward
go
as
to like
fuck, too.
breakdance.
Awkward as fuck. Dude. What
And it thinks I'm super fat, which is great.
you are.
That's crazy.
I
That's
got my
hilarious,
Megadeth
dog.
shirt on, which is badass.
Nice.
Look at those legs flapping all over
Dude.
the place.
We got the ripped jeans.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hey man,
I can
hey,
actually
y'all
see
gotta,
you doing
y'all,
that.
hey, y'all gotta blow my man shit up. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
And Sora
I still don't like
seems
that
to be
shit,
a lot of people signing up for this Sora. And one thing I've seen, of course, you give it to people, especially in this country, they will definitely find the way to offend people and make it corrupt. I guess Jake Paul was one of the early guys to the platform. And if you share your face and your features with the platform, they can make videos with your face. And so a lot of people are making various videos with Jake Paul's face. And somebody made some where he went on a racist
This is not
tirade.
AI, it says.
And so you have to be careful who you share this with,
Right.
because if you share it with the world, next thing you know, people can make videos like my son has done. I guess I gave him the rights to be able to make videos with me. I don't know if he could roll some of those from the truck, but we have a couple of them
Oh no.
where he's
More than I ever thought I
Oh
could love
shit.
anyone.
what is this?
What's going on?
What's going
With all
on?
my heart.
This looks
Ready
like
to ride into the sunset with me? Always. Jordan.
what
More
kind
than I
of
ever thought I could love anyone.
Brokeback Mountain
Oh
stuff we got
no.
going on here?
What
You
the
guys
hell?
are.
Mr. Sheehan.
What the hell?
That's
That's like
disturbing.
West
Yikes.
Virginia type shit.
What about the one where I'm performing the guitar? Do we have that one as well?
That's hilarious.
This is one of my performances.
This one's more SFW.
This actually is real.
I was playing the guitar around the house last night, and then Jordan was like, "Oh, let me make a video for my old man since he's playing the guitar around the house." And do we have that video? It's loading. I guess Sora is
loading.
It's actually a live
slow.
video from his first gig.
If we don't end up getting the video,
Post it.
the premise of the video is you hear me playing the guitar and it's terrible, and then the entire crowd starts booing and throwing things at me.
It's like real life.
That's
Which,
terrible.
yeah,
That's just
Not yet,
mean.
but maybe.
which
That's
is
just
which is the
mean.
way
Don't
I
do
felt
that.
last night.
It's what they're striving for.
Oh, don't be
Yeah.
that way.
So Sora, the only way you can get on is if you get invited. And Ramo, I invited you, but we found out you cannot get on if you don't have an iPhone.
It's
it sounds
Apple. Right now, it's for Apple only.
Apple only. So Sora 2, if you get a chance, check it out. It is it's a good, fun waste of time.
So now I got to go buy an iPhone. Damn it.
All right, let's move on here to our next topic, which this I cannot believe. We had a streamer. It's becoming real big to stream on Twitch. We may have to look into that.
Oh, interesting.
People are getting
Okay.
paid for streaming on Twitch.
Right.
And they're going to great lengths to try to get people to watch their streams. And so this woman She goes by the name Fandy. That's her streamer name, Fandy.
Fandy.
And she live streamed her labor and her delivery
Oh no,
boy.
over 8.5 hours. If you wanted to hang out and live stream in the delivery room, can we roll that tape? I think we have some of the live stream.
Oh no.
This is what people are doing
Where is
to
this
make
camera pointed at? Okay, good.
money. Whoa.
Oh, she's doing it at home, like home birthing.
Is she shitting the kid
That's what I
out
was
or
gonna
what?
say. Are they trying to pull out?
That's how they do it at home.
turd?
They do it into like a tub into like when they do it at home.
I'll
Or
just
maybe that's
poop
like a-
this kid out real
Yeah,
quick.
that's at our house. Yeah,
And what's the deal with the crowd that's hanging? See the girls?
that's
Yeah,
their
why is all those
family,
chicks
and
in
then
there?
there's
No.
probably like a
Well, they giving her support.
Let
what
me
do they
ask.
call the housewife or
Will the-
midwife, whatever they
Will the
call
kid
them?
come out smelling funny that way?
They come out smelling funny, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Trust me, I've seen it. I've been
So,
to all of my kids.
All right, so
births.
Ramo, what can you share not about childbirth being present for
You-
those like TK and I?
You want to be there for her because you don't want to be there for yourself. It's nothing you're gonna enjoy.
This is like watching
Oh.
the movie Alien
It's worse.
when the alien comes
It's
busting
worse.
out,
Holy
It's
shit,
worse.
it's
It's
worse.
worse. It's worse.
but
Holy
it comes out of
shit.
your ass instead.
It's worse. It's not anything you want to see.
That is the most beautiful
way,
description of childbirth
I've
ever.
seen a
It's like the
C-section,
movie Alien.
and I've seen
Comes out of
natural
your
birth.
ass.
Both. You don't want to
so
see
beautiful.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Get
yay.
drunk.
Oh, did the baby
Somebody
come out?
smack the baby. It's time
Yeah,
to
it sounded
smack
like
it.
I heard some
To make
a
it
kid
alive, yeah.
crying.
That was actually the
That's
dad.
the dash. Yeah. There goes my wallet.
Yeah. His wallet, his
that
freedom,
is the dad.
his
He's
football
over there.
Sundays. God damn it.
He like, all right, little motherfucker. Guess
Airline's already taken off.
what? Like,
Oh, now they're all crying. The baby is out. You can tell everyone in the room is all emotions. The
The
baby's here.
guy's angry because he ain't getting none for about 6 months.
That was really cool. I mean, the baby's like right in the
Congratulations.
action. Baby's like, "What's up, man? Just
Yeah.
got
yeah,
here.
what's happening?
He's ready to go smoke.
Well, we gotta hip you to a lot of stuff. You're about to die in a nuclear war in about 5 days, so
very
get your
stressful.
shit together, baby."
Want to smoke?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Who's gonna circumcise that kid? Are they gonna?
I was just
circumcise
thinking
him
that it's
or
like, are they gonna slice him up or what?
I don't know. Are they Jewish?
You
something? I'm
you
not
don't
sure.
have to be Jewish to be circumcised.
I know, but they're the ones who
true.
usually do it.
They usually don't circumcise.
Oh, they don't. No, that bullshit. That
just-
what is a
that just
bris then?
Made me feel uneasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we would have to.
Bullshit, he
to
says.
get
What's a
somebody
bris?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's an actual like procedure
he's
with
not
the
lying.
Jewish
They do
people.
cut the brisket, right?
The brisket.
Cut the brisket.
The
right
brisket.
there. Just get-
Let's go around the room and find out. Ramo, circumcised or not circumcised? Which is it?
Wow.
Circumcised or not circumcised?
I am not telling y'all weird
Oh, I
motherfuckers
thought you were
that
that. You
information.
got
Get
this.
the fuck. What?
Well, are you circumcised? I mean, I'm just,
No, it
it's
doesn't
not-
matter. Yeah, no, I'm not.
You're not
Oh, of
circumcised.
course.
No, I'm not all natural, brother.
Oh, natural, like a soft shell turtle, eh?
No.
Coming out at you.
Not like a tremor.
Coming out.
Wrecking
Ladies,
ground.
roll it back and get the schmegma.
I guess that gives you
Yeah,
extra
yes.
skin, right? You got a little extra motion in your
Yikes.
potion.
No
Sure.
way. No wonder.
It's like a French tickler. Although once it's all the way erect, there's not much there. So
Okay, let's go to Memphis. Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Yeah, I am very circumcised.
It's how extremely.
I am.
Extremely.
The doctor did a lot.
They got rid of all that foreskin.
He said the
Whatever
doctor did a
whatever
lot.
was there, as long as I remember wasn't there. So it's
So you got it done right at your birth and stuff.
yeah, I guess so.
That's-
I
that's the
guess
most
my dad was
common.
like, "No, let's go ahead and get it right now. Let's
You
go ahead and
remember
get
it.
right."
You
My
remember
daddy
the
was like,
process.
yeah.
My cousin
Well,
had-
hell, I don't know. Fuck that.
I had a cousin that had to have it
Ouch.
done when he was like 12. Oh, fucked him up, bro. It fucked him up for a while. It was
Yeah, now
sad.
see that's fucked
Wow.
up. If you don't get it done when you're a little baby, I think they should just kind of let it
Let
go.
it go.
What
yeah.
about you,
Well,
Tom,
sometimes
Tomkat?
shit
You,
happens. It
you
gets
cir-
infected.
You circumcised, Tomkat?
Yes, I am. But again, I was a little baby, so kind of like I don't remember it.
Right.
But back in the day, like in the Bible and stuff, they talk about people were asked, like they were adults. They were like, all these dudes here in this town need to be circumcised. There were lots of incidents where you'll read that.
Yeah,
Can
they
we
can
look
they
it
fuck
were
up?
all-
off.
I want to look it up on the supercomputer from the truck. What is the science or reasoning behind why it became
Circumcision.
popular for when boys come
To
out
get
of their moms,
circumcised?
all of a sudden we've
it's a
got
religious
to
thing.
slice up our wanker.
Just,
Well, they think it's more like sanitary too, is what they
Yeah.
say. So,
Yeah.
but it's not necessarily true.
Well,
Like,
you got
with the
skin and
size.
eye.
figures you're the
Keep your shit
only
clean, you know?
one.
All right, here's
I
what
mean,
the
I would
here's what
know.
the
I
internet
have
says.
kids.
It says circumcision is a surgical procedure that involves removing the foreskin. We know that.
Yeah.
People may choose to get circumcised. You don't really get the choice, right? I mean, they don't ask the
They
baby.
didn't
Yeah.
ask. No.
They don't
Yeah,
have
they
to
don't
be-
like, hey, you
don't.
just got here. You want your shit
We're
cut
gonna
or
take a
not?
piece of your
You're-
penis here. Hope
You
you're
good
cool
with
with
that?
that.
You
Your
good with
mom,
that?
your mom makes that decision.
Yeah. Well, it says here circumcision is a religious practice
Yeah.
in Judaism and Islam.
Yep.
It is also common in certain African and Middle Eastern cultures. Studies have shown that circumcision may reduce the risk of urinary tract infections.
Right.
And it may also lower the risk of sexually transmitted infections.
Yeah.
Some research suggests that circumcision may reduce the risk of penile cancer.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Ramo, you're at risk.
I'm good.
I
Yeah,
just
don't
fucking-
put that on him.
Your penis is just at risk.
I'm good. Trust me, I'm good.
I do believe RFK said something about uncircumcised penises. We do have a story.
Well, I mean, if Tomkat
That's where we're
says,
going
you know,
on. Is
Can we play the story where RFK talks about circumcised penises? Roll the tape.
Studies.
Oh, Lord.
There's 2 studies that show children who are circumcised early have double the rate of autism.
Tomkat and fucking Memphis.
Wait, what the hell did he say?
Both of y'all motherfuckers are.
What did he say? Hold on. What
Is
did
that Sora, or
Listen.
did he really say that?
He said that. He did say
Let's
that.
hear
It's
it one
not
more
true,
time.
though.
Roll it back. Roll it back.
That's nothing.
Studies. There's 2 studies that show children who are circumcised early have double the rate of autism.
What the fuck? did
Hey,
he
I hit
just
him with
say?
the
Perfect.
tism, baby.
Bro.
You gotta come out. You gotta hit him with the tism.
Hit with the tism. That's what's
the
up.
tism.
He's out of
That's
control. He
what's
did
up.
say that. It's out of control. Not true. but-
That's so you can tell who ain't circumcised. His ass, his nasty ass. His face looked like he been circumcised.
stupid.
It's like his face just got snatched
You got
back.
circumcised looking face.
And when they snatch
You
his
look
face
uptight.
back,
Yeah.
they see how he talking. He talk when he step. Shut your bitch
If we have
ass
any
up.
women in the chat, I'd like to know if they've
Man,
ever
look.
slept with a man with circumcision and then without circumcision. And then I'm curious, do they prefer one or the other? I don't know.
Do you like some skin, baby, or do you want
Boom.
some?
I like the
head?
schmegma.
Once
I
again,
remember the first time I saw a uncircumcised penis.
Wait, what? Why?
Well, I'm not going to say who it was. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
he's in
say who it was.
jail.
But this particular person that I know all of a sudden dropped trowel and started pissing, in front of me. And I looked over and I was like, what the hell is that?
Turtle.
Hey, he didn't pull his foreskin back. That's gross.
I didn't really take a long enough look. But
Peeing all over
Oh,
your
no.
foreskin.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
disgusting.
it was definitely like nothing I had ever seen. So,
I was enthralled.
it was interesting.
And he
I was
had his
amazed.
mouth open.
I was terrified and amazed at the same time.
Oh wow!
I couldn't stop looking at it.
Yeah, it was,
Wow,
it was
wow.
definitely like nothing I had ever seen.
Wow,
Let's
wow.
move on to our next
He was
topic.
amazed.
Rolling Stone has
It was a tremor.
released. This is the magazine that we've known for so many years. Rolling Stone, they have released their 250 greatest songs of the century so
Interesting.
far.
These lists always suck by Rolling Stones, but let's do it.
You think?
The list covers a wide swath.
Swath.
I like that
Hey,
word.
Swath, huh?
So it's a wide swath of genres. There's pop, there's hip hop, there's indie, there's rock. And it also says the methodology was Rolling Stone, their editors and their critics pooled their opinions and weighed influence and popularity and artistic quality, and they had this system in place. And they came out with what they call is the greatest list. We'll look at the list here in a moment, but I ask you, what song do you believe should go at the top of the list? Now, we're talking about songs from the 21st century so far.
So from
Okay.
year 2000 or 2001 is where we start.
Yeah, 2001 until
2001.
Till current.
until current. What do you think is the greatest song, in your opinion, Memphis, since 2001?
Ooh, wow.
I never
Radio
heard that
Memphis.
one.
Now I got to go to Radio Memphis.
Yo, 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 yo.
What's one of the great songs?
Usher, yeah.
Well, you full of
That's
shit.
what I was thinking.
Usher,
Usher's, yeah.
is a pretty big song.
Usher's, yeah.
I don't even see that right now in my top 5 that I see
Wow.
on the list.
Idiot,
I
idiot.
don't see
That's
it.
not in the top 5?
Nope.
What?
What about you, Tomkat? Any
Holy
ideas?
Shit.
Not that it's my favorite, probably but something like Moscow Mule by Bad Bunny, maybe.
It's fake news, dude.
I didn't see any Bad Bunny.
No, he's probably not
No,
on any of this.
You
no,
think that
so
song's
Bad
better
Bunny?
than Usher?
I looked it up. No, I don't think it's better, but he is the most streamed artist, right? So I
Right
figured
now,
maybe
yeah.
Is he?
Right now he is.
Oh, right now he is?
But that's international. This isn't. They're probably looking more like American
right in the
music.
United States. all right.
Ooh. Oh, you didn't ask me yet. Never mind.
Let me ask you, Ramo. What do you think is the greatest song to come out since 2001?
But I want to finish talking.
Thank you. Honestly, I was trying to think while everybody else is talking, and exactly the greatest song. I mean, is there one really since 2001? No, I'm lying. There's probably a good song.
It's a lot
I would
of 'em.
imagine it has something to do with like maybe
Uptown Funk.
what's her name? Miley Cyrus, Cannonball.
Party in the USA.
That song or something like
Yeah,
that.
Party in the USA. I
Yeah,
guess
or the Wrecking Ball. I came in like a
well, no, Wrecking
wrecking
Ball's
ball.
not bigger than Party in USA. Party in USA, shit. That's
You don't
like,
think?
Hell
I don't
no.
know.
I think Party in USA. I don't think Miley Cyrus will ever touch Party in the USA, and she got some good ones.
Some of the great artists I think that we've had. Eminem came out around that time. I think he's a great artist, so you
Yeah.
could throw him out
Drake.
there. I think Beyonce has had a lot of great songs. Rihanna has had a lot of great songs.
Rihanna
If
has
you're
had a
if you're
lot.
into this kind of music, Ed Sheeran I think has made some good
Sure,
songs.
sure.
Hold on.
The Weeknd has made a lot of really
Sure.
good
Yeah,
songs.
I'll give you that.
Weeknd.
I like him.
I like
He
some.
did the Super Bowl.
I like
Yeah.
some of what's
He
the
did.
Post Malone. I like some Post
Yeah.
Malone.
I like Post. I like some of his older
Poster
stuff.
Malone.
Yeah.
Now,
His-
you like country Post or you like
I haven't heard
hip-hop
any of
Post
his,
Malone?
but his favorite song of mine, or that I like of his, is "Wow." I think
Yeah,
he
that's a
killed
good
that.
one.
That was a
Good
dope song.
I can pass.
Now,
on
as
him.
far as a DJ, when you're gonna play a song that's maybe come out here in the last, I guess, 24 years, 25 years, that really will get the dance floor going. You mentioned "Yeah" as one of them by Usher, but also that song by Justin Timberlake. I got this feeling
Yeah,
inside
because it
my
was on the
bones.
Trolls.
Yeah, don't
I
stop
played
the
it at
feeling.
every Christmas party.
And
I
then-
played.
We got
Lil
had
Boot
Sexy
Thing,
back
you know
too.
Lil Boot Thing?
Yeah, that's a newer
jumps.
song. That's a
Do my
good
Lil
one.
Boot
Yeah.
Thing. Gotta put
Yeah.
it on.
Yeah.
Some Russell. Sean Russell.
Blurred Lines is another
Blurred Lines.
song.
Sex-
That's
Sexy
Good
Back
one.
is
Sexy
one.
Back still
Yeah,
slaps.
yeah.
Hot in Here was
Dun,
another one.
dun.
Yep.
Shit. Now I'm thinking. Let's see.
Let's
you
go to
got-
the list and see what Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
DJ list.
Pull up the list. We'll start at number 10. Frank Ocean. I like that song. Thinking About You. That's a good song.
Yeah, we
Wow.
played that for like 5 years on the beat.
Number 9, Britney Spears. Toxic.
And she is.
I know
Yeah,
it.
She
yeah,
is
yeah,
too.
That makes perfect sense.
Radiohead. Idioticate, I guess is how you say that.
I'm not familiar
Yep,
with that.
who
radio
ya?
song.
I'm familiar with Radiohead, but
Yeah, me.
let's Kendrick Lamar's "I'm gonna be all right."
All right. Okay.
We
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be all right.
That was a movement song. I
Number
love it.
7. Number 6.
Is that
Do
Robin?
not know who that
Robin
is. Really.
dancing on my
Oh
own.
hell yeah, that song's the shit. Cuz hell yeah,
I
fuck
don't
with
know.
that.
She
yeah.
also sang that song "Show Me Love." Taylor
Right.
Taylor
Okay, I
Swift.
do know that.
I was
all-
looking to
All Too Well by
She's
Taylor
old.
Swift is number
I
5.
knew
Oh,
she'd
yeah.
have
I thought
one
that
up
Robin
there.
lady was a black lady.
Really?
I did.
I knew she was right.
Number 4 is the White Stripes. Oh, you know that one. It's boom,
Dun,
boom,
dun,
boom,
dun,
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 dun.
Okay.
It's one of the best bass lines. I'd give it that. This is a good song.
The Beehive, eh?
Beyonce
Crazy
and
in Love.
Crazy in
Jay-Z.
Love? Yeah, hell yeah.
That was a
song
huge
Crazy
song.
in
Yeah.
How about
Yeah, yes.
Maps?
No.
I'm not that
I don't
familiar.
remember.
No.
They're nice.
I'm not that familiar with that song. But and then number 1, how about that? Missy Elliott.
Hip hop.
Shit.
Get your freak on.
That's some hip hop.
Sure.
man. Look at that
Freak
code.
on.
Look
Sure.
at
Yes,
that code.
yet another very strange
Hip-hop.
list.
I will.
Extremely.
I will say when I first heard Missy Elliott's song "Get Your Freak On," that beat, I believe it was a Timbaland beat.
Yep.
That beat was it definitely blew your mind
No,
the first
no,
time
no,
you
no,
heard
no,
it.
no,
You had
no,
never
no,
heard
no.
anything like that at that moment.
Like
So,
Timbaland, here's the crazy part. When Timbaland was killing it the same time Pharrell and the Neptunes, they were killing it at the same time with Missy Elliott because they all from Virginia. They were just running the industry when making beats outside like Dr. Dre or Just Blaze or Kanye. Like the three of them, shit.
They were killing it at that point
Whew,
for a while there.
they got it. Eat.
All right,
get in the verses
that's
with
the
them.
list. I guess this just came out this week, and you can go read it for yourself. They put out the greatest 250 songs since 2001. Let's move on to our next topic. This has been a debate here in the last couple of days. Should Donald Trump win the Nobel Peace Prize? There's arguments for it. There's arguments against it. I have to learn more about the woman who did win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, they gave it out, I was going to say already.
Maria Corina Machado.
Yeah.
She was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
And can I say that she gave Trump a lot of flowers when she won and
She
said
did.
she wouldn't have won it if it wasn't for the Trumpster, which
Yeah,
is cool.
and I guess she really
she-
advocated for the elections in Venezuela.
Right. Well, she's part of a party that I guess he kind of backs out there. So, she obviously, she thanked him for his support and said that, she probably couldn't have done the things that she's been trying to do without, America's support and stuff. So, yeah, that's cool.
And what do you get when you win a Nobel Peace
Nothing.
Prize? You just get like a piece of paper that says
Who knows?
congratulations.
I
Do you
don't know.
get paid?
And it's like from Scandinavia.
It's
Why
somewhere,
we
yeah.
care what the Scandinavians
Could we
think
look
about
that
peace.
up and see what you get? You just what is the Nobel Peace Prize? Do you get a trophy? Do you get
Lifetime
compensation?
supply to Dunkin' Donuts.
Maybe.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, but no coffee.
I
Can't do it.
believe we do have footage from the back when President Trump was asked about it. It says here, let's read this. The Nobel Peace Prize rewards include a diploma, a medal, and a cash award of 11 million Swedish,
No, it's Swedish, not Scandinavian.
which is a $1.2 million.
That's
So
not
you,
bad.
You actually do get paid. How about that?
You get some money.
That's right. Making peace is
Here's the
lucrative.
clip of
That's good. Yeah, sure.
President Trump when he's talking about possibly maybe he should have won the Nobel Peace Prize. Roll it.
Both of your elections, the biggest issues were the economy and immigration. Now you're getting credit from Democrats and Republicans for this Middle East peace deal. Where does it fit? Where do you think it fits into your legacy?
Well, look, I solved, this will be my 8th war that I've solved. And I hear there's a war now going between Pakistan and Afghanistan. I said, I'll have to wait till I get back. I'm doing another one because I'm good at solving wars. I'm good at making peace. And it's an honor to do it. I saved millions of lives. Millions of lives. Now, in all fairness to the Nobel Committee, it was for 2024. And this was picked for 2024. But there are those that say you could make an exception because a lot of things happen during 25 that are done and complete and great. But I did this not for Nobel. I did this for saving lives. I mean, we've saved millions of lives.
So he says he's stopped 8 wars. I know of a couple of them. I'm not familiar with all 8 of them, but
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate. But
what did you think, Ramo, when you heard that there was a peace deal in the Middle East? Do you believe that this one's going to stick?
I believe that whatever's going on is probably not going to stick. It never really does. And from what I understand, there's already fuck shit going on there. So really, this peace deal is probably more of a facade and a kind of just a, hey, look, we're doing shit when really not shit's really going on. Because
Like getting the hostages back so they can see their
well,
family.
no,
I mean,
that's
that's
cool. That's cool that they did that.
Cool.
That's cool that they did that.
It's kinda
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? No, 100%. It's good that they get hostages back. They should have been doing that a long time ago.
But they didn't. He did.
I don't know
He
if it
did
was
it.
necessarily
was.
all the stuff that he did, but I think there's a lot that goes on behind it. But no, anything
Marco
that
Rubio.
any part that he had of it, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Like, yeah, we need more peace there, but I hope that's exactly what it is. Like, because we've heard some pretty fucked up shit that's gone on there, and I hate to think that, it's just another, hey, yeah, no, everything's fine here. Don't look here. We got other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's a real peace deal. That's all I'm saying.
What have you heard about the peace deal, Tomkat?
I did hear that the Hamas has been dragging Palestinians that they think were helping the IDF into the streets and shooting them
I
today.
heard something like that too.
So they may not disarm on their own, but the thing is they gave up all the hostages. So if they don't give up the guns, they're just going to get smushed now. which is what should happen, because Hamas is the problem here. It's not the Palestinian people or the Israelis. It's these people, Hamas. They're now dragging people into the streets and executing them. So they're crazy. So they have to deal with these people in some way. I don't know, but they're trying to have peace, and the guns are not blazing right now. Everything is quiet except for these assholes, executing people.
I think we're all for peace. Memphis, have you heard about the peace deal in the Middle East?
No, I have not.
You didn't hear about it?
No,
you're familiar with all the fighting that's been going on for about 1,000 or so years over there.
No shit, Sherlock.
But it's,
I ain't heard about no recent shit because I unplugged.
Yeah, I know you've been on. I know you've been cruising.
Yeah, I unplugged, man. That's the whole reason to go away, so you don't have to hear none of this shit. I mean, I
I feel you.
some people talked about it on the ship, and it kind of went how I thought it would go. And because you're dealing with people like from all walks of life, from like all around the world on the cruise, and people have honest fucking conversations and shit. And I had a few, and it was cool because it was like more like, what the fuck is going on in America? And which I knew how the outside world views us because I go outside the world, so I know. And so, people were conservative about a lot of shit, but they're like, y'all fucking up the money for everybody. And it is what it is. I mean, but no, I unplugged from all that shit. I heard about the shutdown because two of my best friends are in government,
military,
and one is, and the other one works for Homeland. But they do some other shit, and I was like, yo, what the fuck happened?
So dope.
Because I'm concerned about them and their family,
So when you were on the cruise, were there any like political spats where people were getting into it? Did you feel like there was a divide amongst the people on the boat?
Not at all. Actually, not at all.
Everybody just
not at all because
not worry about that.
Because like I said, like people, the one cool thing about being on the cruise, you're gonna be on that ship with these motherfuckers, so you're gonna see each other. You have to, and that shows the adult in a lot of you, because if you can have a conversation with somebody across from you that they don't agree with you, but y'all cool, y'all just kick it on some dope shit, but y'all views is different, and you can have a conversation that shows growth in a person, because not people want to grow and do that. But then on there, like, yeah, it was like a lady walking around with a MAGA hat one time, and like I saw her one night and then like the whole rest of the time I never saw her in it again. Maybe she ran into some people and challenged her on some shit and she couldn't handle it, so she hit it or whatever. I don't know.
Well, and I think a lot of times, just like we find here on this show, that people have more in common in views than they actually are led to believe by certain, outlets. So, I think it's good that people have open conversations, are able to converse, with other people that you don't know, different cultures. It's good to know that, because that brings the humanity back in other people.
And what they mostly concerned about was,
everybody's just trying to be happy. Shit.
What they were most concerned about is like the things, whatever happens here happens around the world. So they're concerned because like if shit go to hell in the handbasket here, that shit gonna go to hell in the handbasket in a lot of other places, and so people concerned. Sure. And so that's why they're looking like, what the fuck going on in America? I'm like, listen,
you got Trump going around spreading peace around the world. I mean, I don't understand what the problem would be with people looking at what Trump is doing.
We'll see how that's going.
We are seeing it. That's what I'm saying. We're watching it. But you guys try to be like, hear no evil, see no evil all the time. And here we are watching President Trump spread Middle East peace. And
people say outside,
you may want to just be on a cruise and forget all about it. But this guy, thank God, this guy's not on a cruise, and he's creating peace.
From around that are not American, their opinions matter as well. Because
it does, but I don't see why they would be mad. They're jumping up and down in Israel and in Gaza.
But
that's good that the ceasefire is awesome.
And Gaza is not.
He made a coalition of all of the Arab states, Saudi Arabia, Jordan. They're all together now. They're normalized relations with Israel. Like,
right.
Well,
that's peace.
That's
so
good.
I don't see why somebody would
be
like, America's fucking up when you got a president that's trying to spread peace around the world.
That's how people around the world feel. So that's their opinion. And
I'm sure some of them do, but it's a lot of people in the world.
I think what we also need to understand too is, I think at this point in our history, there's a lot of shit that's being controlled, especially our media. So I don't know if
But we have the internet and we have all the the media is weaker than it's ever been. It's controlling nothing.
100%.
They're looking on their phones to get their news.
100%. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm encouraging for people to research and find out everything. Because no doubt, peace is always the way to go in every situation.
I just think if there was a time to be proud of our president and our country, now would be a pretty good time.
For doing that
we
would
have
be
problems
great.
at home where we're trying to. He's
to get fixed.
Thinking about sending in the National Guard into some cities. That is people are angry about that. But as far as like international affairs, I would say they're doing a pretty good job.
Whenever I hear a peace deal, I think we should be happy if that's
100%.
really what's going on.
I think people probably abroad are probably more concerned about the tariffs and all that other shit that's going on.
No, they're more concerned about, like, listen, excuse me. People, just because they don't live in the United States, they live literally just like you and I.
Sure.
They bleed just like us. They just live in a different country. But you got to understand, for those of you who have not been outside the United States, it's kind of hard for me to explain it to you. And I really don't like explaining things to people who don't want to learn. But you have to go outside your home in order to grow and see how things really are outside of what you think you know. Because most people, and I've learned this being an American, that the reason why most Americans don't leave the United States because they have a hard time being outside of their homes, which is nothing wrong with that.
The comfort zone.
Which is nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, they can't afford it.
That's true.
Listen, all that.
They're working and they can't go.
I get all that.
Sure,
but when I say when people start forming opinions about things that they don't know, that makes them foolish. You know, it's like, don't embarrass yourself by speaking about things that you don't know about people that lands you never been.
Just speak directly. Are you trying to say I don't understand things because I haven't been out of the country?
I'm just talking about you. I'm just talking about people in general.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just talking about people in general. That's what I'm saying in general because.
Yeah, because you be talking about me too.
You think I'm mad about
the furthest I've been out of the country?
I don't agree with that because if Albert Einstein was just in one country and he never left, he's still Albert Einstein? Yep. You think I'm mad about that?
He's been in other countries.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Is he an idiot now because he didn't go anywhere else? No,
he did go to
he's
other
still
places.
Fucking Albert Einstein.
Didn't he go to? He's been other places, right? You're saying if he had not, he would still be
somehow
Albert
an idiot now because he didn't have a passport.
Well, no, but I think if he did go abroad, which I think he did, the different experiences give him a wider variety of things to go to garner information.
It looks like we have maybe a possible guest.
Maybe a homeless person calling in.
Yeah, what's this, like Walmart?
What's going on? We have Jay Yandel joining us. What's up, Jay?
Send you money.
There he is.
That's a good one.
Can I hear you?
No, we can't hear him. Turn him up.
I don't have any audio on him for some reason.
Come on, Dick. What are you doing?
I think that's
Turn your phone up.
It's Jay Yandel.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work because I just can't hear him, unfortunately.
Not from Weeson and Yandel. Don't get it twisted. He's not a reggaeton artist.
Yeah.
What?
We're doing the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Now he's rapping.
He is.
I'm still not. I'm still not hearing him for some reason. But Jay Yandel, we love you.
We do, buddy.
Yeah, man.
We appreciate you.
Get some help, Jay. Get some help.
We love the mug.
We'll see if we can get it figured out. Let's go to our newsroom.
There you go.
Yes, my guy.
Where my man DJ Tomkat has been standing by with the news you need to know. He's our not so good newsman. TK, take over, Tomkat. What's going on?
The news, October 15th, bitches. The U.S. government shutdown began on October 1st. As of today, October 15th, it's been 14 days.
Damn it.
Also, MTV is shutting down its music channels after 40 long years.
I thought they already did that.
They don't even play videos no more.
Right, like,
apparently
they play music.
They're
What's the
actually
point?
shutting them down now.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's crazy. Funny historical events from October 15th. In 1860, an 11-year-old girl named Grace Bedell wrote to Abraham Lincoln telling him that he should grow a beard because it would make him look better, and he actually grew one.
I agree with her.
Yeah, good job there, Grace Bedell.
My grandpa, my dad's dad, he actually reminded me of Abraham Lincoln when I was growing up. I always thought he looked like him.
That's cool.
Weird. I don't know, a Puerto Rican Abe.
Tall Abraham, Puerto Rican Abraham
Abe.
Lincoln.
He did. Well, he only had the little patch of hair on the front, and he had a little bit on the sides. He kinda looked like
4
him,
and 5
guys.
plantains.
Yeah, well, coffee beans is what he did.
Oh, gosh.
Back in 1924, the Statue of Liberty's fingers, including the torch, were finally completed and installed. That was 1924. 1951, I Love Lucy made its TV debut premiere.
Lucy!
Little Ricky.
2003, China launched the Shenzhou 5, its first manned space mission, making it only the third country to send humans to space after the U.S. and Russia.
In English, please.
That's right. International Day celebrated. We got National Grouch Day.
Oh, I like him.
National Shawarma Day, which is good. It's an Indian dish. We got to get Nisha on here to talk about that.
Yeah, shawarma.
National Cheese Curd Day.
Oh, those are good fried. Have you been to Culver's?
I have. Those are good. National Mushroom Day.
All right.
The good ones? Purple
Good
cappers?
ones. Mushroom
Purple
tips.
ringers?
Those are ones?
National Esthetician Day.
Good job.
Esthetician.
Isn't that somebody
that puts you asleep, I think?
No, I think that's somebody that like does you up when you're dying, right? Like the esthetician.
No, that's a mortician.
It's a mortician.
I think an esthetician is like somebody that does your face or something, like facial
nails,
or
I
something,
think,
or
isn't
something
it?
like that, right?
I'm going to have to
think
put it in
so.
the chat now.
I
All
think
right.
so.
It's also National I Love Lucy Day.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we like those redheads.
Unfortunately, R&B singer D'Angelo just passed away
Yeah,
after
did.
a long,
Rest in
courageous
peace,
battle
bro.
with cancer. We hate to hear that. He was one of the best to ever do it, man. He was
You know
awesome.
the crazy thing about that? Angie Stone passed away earlier, and they have a kid together, and they both died this year.
That's
Really?
That's
Yep.
terrible. Yeah, we hate
Did
to
he
see that.
do it? Did kid do it?
I'm not stepping in that water with you.
Okay, anesthesians, expertise, treatments like facials, exfoliation, chemical peels, and other non-invasive
Yeah.
skincare. That's what
That's
it is.
an-
I give facials.
An
Ain't nothing wrong with
Esthetician.
them.
An esthetician.
I get facials. Look.
Aesthetician.
So
Esthetician.
like people that do beauty products.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Facials and shit.
Oh shit.
It's your day. Go get a
Oh,
facial.
man.
All right, my first
you, man.
story was the hostages that have been won back. The first one is the California helicopter crash, and there's another helicopter crash. We had one last week. This one was a helicopter piloted by Eric Nixon. Several bystanders recorded this. There's a couple different views. This is one that's pretty crazy. You can see as the helicopter comes in, it's right above the trees, and then it starts to spiral out of control. It's happened October 11th, around 2 p.m. Huntington Beach, California, between Twin Dolphins Drive and Beach Boulevard near Pacific Coast Highway in front of the Hyatt Regency.
They got hit by wind.
Wow, everybody's
there
just
it goes.
kind of there filming
Oh,
it.
no.
Now they realize this is bad news. Ouch.
Oh no.
Luckily, those
Everybody good?
Yeah, the cause has not yet been confirmed.
Did they survive or no?
They did survive.
Of course.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh, thank
no, it
goodness.
looked pretty soft landing.
Hey, shit, still.
They probably all
Thank
shit
goodness
their
them trees
pants.
was right there. Hell yeah, them trees took a lot of that.
Okay,
They changed their underwear, but
this is a wild video. This is a guy who got trapped on a Ferris wheel, and he fell from his seat after his seat broke, ended up dangling from the metal frame.
oh no.
This is October 8th at an Expo Quarantini Agricultural Fair in
Holy shit.
Senador Guamard.
No,
Seat
I
snapped
don't know
mid-rise.
about
Oh yeah,
Nope.
check it. We gotta watch this all the way to the end because they zoom in on him and you see him like really hanging on to this thing, causing him to fall out and cling to the wheel to avoid falling completely. He never does fall, so you don't see him fall or anything like that.
Has he fell out
Does
yet?
it keep going?
You see him right there.
Oh, there
you
he
see
is.
him
I
on the
see
thing.
him.
He's holding on
He's
to the
hanging
side
on.
of it.
Yeah, he
right,
is.
see
He got
the
like on the white shirt or something.
Right
Yeah,
there. You'll
he
see him
is.
zoom in on him right here.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, here it goes. There it goes.
How the what the
At
fuck?
the
Now
Expo
they've-
Quarantini.
They've stopped
yeah.
it now.
Where's that
This
at?
guy is. This is in Senador Guamard.
Holy smokes.
That'd be
man.
one of
I
my
don't-
worst
what? I
nightmares. That'd be a nightmare being up there like
Oh,
that.
dude.
His
talk
seat,
about
I guess,
it.
broke, and he got
Oh, that's him.
fucking.
Fuck that.
I wonder
Yeah, he's like, bring me
Bro,
down,
that
you
would suck.
Like, what
cocksucker.
the, man, look, ain't nobody ain't nobody getting on those rides no more.
Did he
Fuck
get his money
that.
back? That's what I
He
want to know.
better.
It's a good question.
He better call what's that attorney that get you all that money?
Joe
Morgan and
North?
Morgan?
Yeah, he need to call him.
Joe North.
Joe North.
Joe
Oh,
North.
Joe
Joe
North.
North.
Joe North. Yeah, call him.
He's local.
All right, next up, Alec Baldwin crashed his wife's Range Rover.
Oh, he in
Hilaria
trouble?
Baldwin. Yep, he was driving his wife's 2023 Range Rover, crashed it into a tree after swerving to avoid being cut off by a garbage truck, which inevitably is who filmed him. You see him off to the right. You'll see the
Alec
Range Rover come
Baldwin.
flying out.
Damn,
and then
there you
I
go.
edited the video so it shows it again in a little bit slower because it like showed the video a little bit longer. But you'll see Alec kind of get out. He was in the car with his brother-in-law.
I guess they were in the Hamptons, and I saw Alec Baldwin do like a video the next day, and he was letting everybody know that he was okay. For some reason, those Baldwins are always in the midst of
They
some kind of
always
drama.
in some shit.
Were they drunk?
He wanted to
No, all
also
them
tell
bald
everybody that it was everybody else's fault. The car's fault wasn't his fault.
Of course.
Just like the gun.
Yeah.
All them damn balls.
Yeah, isn't he supposed to be in jail?
Yeah, exactly. He could have saved that tree and that sign.
And the car.
Ball would have just did its job. No. All right. This is a Publix drama. Memphis sent this one in.
Uh-oh, what?
Gentry might have sent it. I'm not sure. This is a 20-year-old Clement man, shirtless, going crazy. He's got a metal shelf he's got, and he's dislodged it from a display. And he's struck multiple people with
Hey,
this.
look at him now. There you go.
There's a whole fight going on.
I have a shelf.
20-year-old Clement man. He's inside the Public here supermarket at Palmetto Estates in Miami-Dade County.
Yeah,
That shit's wild,
people
dog.
posted that here locally and said that it was here in our town in Fort Myers, but later found out that it is in Miami-Dade. And there's another angle
yeah,
of
it's
this
this person
fight
right here.
where they go on and on and on, just fighting
Right here in
and
the butt.
ripping this store apart.
Wow.
I actually got her leg.
Mr. Booty. That was a big booty. Missed the whole booty. Here he comes.
He
Coming
sucks.
back.
I mean, the likelihood
He's
of him
not good at
swinging it another good time because he got like one more good swing in before you got to really get on his ass.
Oh, he hit her.
He hit her backpack.
Yeah,
He hit her. That shelf will take you out.
Hell yeah.
Look at the guy
he
with
got-
his bags right there. He's like, I'm out. This guy's coming in. He don't care.
If
Somebody lost bread.
if-
All the white people are looking around with their
Like,
hair.
yeah,
going on.
if somebody was a shoplifter,
said all the
that'd
white
be the
people.
perfect time to go in and just clean up and run their ass out front. Not encouraging you to do that, but if you did.
And
that'd
that
be the
was
time
at
to do it.
Publix?
That was at Publix.
Shopping was not a pleasure this day.
That shit
was
don't
not.
happen at Publix.
I know, man. I'm fuck up
They
our
need to get
Publix,
that.
dog.
That manager's getting fired.
Miami-Dade County.
He
Fired.
might get he might get a little something like, hey,
Fired.
man, you in Miami-Dade. So.
Fired. Fired.
The fight began as a
Fired.
heated argument happened between two groups near the store entrance.
Fired.
Watch out.
He's fired. She's
All right,
fired.
this is
Somebody's
this is
fired.
in Vietnam. A fireworks fail.
Ah!
Hanoi concert. Fireworks misfired. Organizers of the
That looks nice.
M Yin Say Hi concert and the audience
Oh,
at the
is it shooting out?
Din Stadium.
Got him. Got him.
This video is courtesy.
Oh! You better duck, bitch.
God damn.
It's dodgeball. Oh,
That shit came
shit.
right. Oh,
Oh, he cooked him, boy. Some
wow.
young
It
guy.
exploded. Some young guy. Was that his
Some
name?
young guy
Oh, no.
at My Din Stadium in Hanoi, Vietnam.
It kind of reminds me of that Great White concert that happened
Yeah.
about
Right.
20 years ago. Where
That was indoor, though, wasn't
yeah,
it?
they were
What happened?
And they
playing.
caught on fire?
Yeah, they were playing at some place up in the Northeast, and then all of a sudden the pyro started going off, and before you know it, fire broke out in the place, and people died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
a
whole
lot of
place
people.
got a lot of people got. That was
Damn.
tragic. That is the band was called Great White.
Yeah.
Vietnam fireworks.
Course.
This is a Starship splashdown. SpaceX Starship rocket. This is really cool video. It is wild.
Hey.
You see the Starship come in, and this is how it splashes down into the ocean now.
It looks like
will,
a flying penis.
I saw that this morning.
Click on the sound of this. It's a crazy.
Don't that look like a penis?
It
Yeah,
looks like
it's
a
going right
giant.
into the giant
It looks like
vagina.
a giant.
Remind,
Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a penis.
I saw that this morning.
You gotta pay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a penis flying comes
Right in the hole.
Your captain speaking does pay no attention to the penis. And
That's fun.
So it lands, straight up and down, but it'll splash down sideways because it's on the water, and then they just come and get it.
No, that's cool.
That looks like a wanker.
That shit's dope.
It's high noon on that sundial.
Nailing their phalluses.
Yes.
He took a pill or two.
That was a nice landing.
Yeah.
Thought it was
Boom.
pretty good. Splash
Splash.
down. That
But did he hit rock bottom? Did he hit the bottom?
launched from Starbase, Texas.
If they didn't come pick him up, he would have got to the doctor.
This is a deadly tornado in North Dakota.
Oh, no.
3 victims died.
What the hell?
They were killed in this tornado, unfortunately. It's a rare EF5 tornado.
Oh, no.
Listen to the
no.
sound of this. All right, that's the sirens. You'll hear the guy react.
Very haunting.
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He said the same thing you did.
And that
Enderlin,
happened recently?
located in southeastern North Dakota. This was,
The EF5,
yep.
they call that the
It did.
Is that a dairy farm?
Seems dangerous.
The tornado's strength was attributed to a combination of moist air and high wind shear. Wind speeds exceeding 210 mile per hour.
That's what happens. Yeah, them things are freaking dangerous.
That's what happens, he said.
That's
what happens.
You know what they call
it's called tornado.
You know what they call those F5s? Because those are that's the
biggest, the highest.
They call this the finger of God. Because wherever it goes, everything.
My nickname in high school
survives that.
Stink finger.
No. The Dirty Sanchez.
Did you do the Dirty Sanchez?
No, I did not. All right, this next story is about the naked bike riders that protested ICE in Oregon. Did you hear about this? Hundreds of naked people on bicycles. The World Naked Bike Ride Day, WNBR, is an annual event that promotes body positivity, environmental awareness, and the reduction of car dependency, but also they're
in the nude.
They're also going after ICE at the same time. So why not just like converge to the best of both worlds?
Yeah, it was a Shlong marathon.
I'm like, man, I hope it ain't a bunch of the dudes out there riding around.
No, there was chicks too.
They're protesting ICE outside the ICE facility.
Yeah, some of the chicks didn't even have a seat on the
Some people in
bike.
costume, some people did.
Just a pole.
They just rode happy.
It's always
it's a great way to get around town. That's what it is.
Blurring this video because I guess there are some schlongs and some other things there.
Of course.
If you're a dude, you want to make sure you got a good seat because you don't want that seat going too far up that ass.
Yeah, you want to get chafe and shit.
I don't know about having your pecker flopping around near the gears of a bicycle either.
Well, not only that, your balls like getting caught up between your leg and the little front part of the fucking shitty seat. I'd have to get a banana seat.
Most of them seem to have clothes on though.
Those are the pussies.
Yeah.
Fucking shit up. Get out of the way. You're ready to shoot somebody in the balls with that fucking pepper ball.
Wouldn't it be funny if they all had boners up there on the thing?
You know, it's fun. Like, look at her fine ass right there. That's what she looked like.
Gross.
Like, oh, okay, I've seen her. And
so we were just talking about Mr. Timbaland earlier, and it was crazy because I have this story about how Grammy award-winning producer Timbaland has launched an AI-focused entertainment company, and he has launched an AI artist.
Yeah.
And his AI artist, her name is Tata. She represents a new genre coined by Timbaland, pop, artificial pop. This is his artist.
That's a sample from a song.
A remade song.
He has her singing her own songs. So a lot of people are freaking out. They're really mad at Timbaland. They're saying he's like throwing his whole career down the toilet.
And why is she Asian?
People been getting in his ass.
We know what he likes.
She does have. I listened to her actual song, and it's kind of like hip hop a little bit. It's very broken down and very simple. You can check it out. Go listen to her music. But a lot of people are mad at Timbaland. They think that he's selling out.
Yeah, he doing that.
It's fun.
No, that's selling out, dog.
We know he can do it without it.
And
we know he can.
My final story is police. This is a PSA. Police are warning kids, stop the bum prank, kids. Kids, teenagers using Snapchat and AI tools are creating realistic images of a disheveled man in their homes like Jay, claiming that they've let him in and recording their parents' reactions. So they call their parents and they say, hey, they take a picture of the rooms and then they use AI to make it look like the bum's in the room. And they go, hey, Dad, I let the bum in and I'm letting him lay in your bed. You started like 20 seconds in. And then
The Brown County Sheriff's Office says that 911 call came after a local teen tried to prank their parents.
Great.
Pictures in these cases won't be shared because they're being used as evidence. But it's a growing trend on TikTok. Teens using artificial intelligence to make fake pictures of someone in their home. They send the pictures to their parents in hopes of getting a funny reaction. But in these local cases, it ended in the parents calling 911 to report a home invasion.
I think that's the reaction they want.
With beards and they've got crazy looking hair and they're homeless. Oh God, please hurry.
Social media experts say AI takes a prank to a whole new level.
We've had,
awesome
people who've made, prank calls without this technology. The people have done swatting without this technology.
That's not good.
But it makes it a lot worse. It makes it more realistic, makes it more believable.
We wanted to show parents just how quickly and easily your kid could make one of these photos through an AI website. I'm in an office here at Local 12. I took a picture of this door. told this AI website exactly what I was looking for. And in less than 5 minutes, I got this picture of a man in a ski mask breaking into this room.
If I saw that and they claimed it was from their phone or like a web camera in the house or something, yeah, I would immediately panic and do exactly what these parents did. I'd call 911 and try to get the police there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, man, this AI stuff is really going to get weird here.
It is. I think it's hilarious.
I do not like that. Why would you do that to your parents, Joe?
Because it's funny as fuck.
That's no. I mean, at some point you gotta have be like, okay,
No, yeah, that's
like
too
that's
far.
the one thing is like, all right,
Because they worry about that.
Like,
kids at home, like that's a problem.
and these days when these kids getting snatched up and all this crazy shit.
But
going
if it's
on,
a little less abrasive, I think using it for a practical joke is not a bad deal. What the fuck is that?
Shit.
Oh, what is? We have Mr.
What
Wendy.
is going
Does he have a
on there?
diamond?
Oh, shit.
What is that?
You there, Mr. Wendy?
You should start drinking.
I'm right here, man.
Oh shit! There he is, Mr. Wendy.
How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
You too, Gentry. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Mr. Wendy is in the woods camping out
Taking a shit, apparently.
in a miner's camp. He's in a place
I
where
ain't taking no goddamn shit. I'm sitting on a goddamn bucket. I've been trying to get through to y'all for the last 3 hours.
Tomkat's a fucker.
Must not be a good signal out there.
Hey, you tell that little punk that keeps calling me a dildo that I'm going to beat his head in.
That's Jacob.
that would be Jacob.
Okay? Whatever. I
He's
don't
got
give
a mustache,
goddamn if his name
too.
is Jacob
Careful.
or Gentry or Jay Yendel. I'll beat their fucking head in.
So tell everybody
He
what
went
you got
through
going
all
on
three,
out
yeah.
there. Have you found any diamonds? That's what you're there to do.
Yeah.
How's that been going?
Gentry, you know I told you, and everybody has said, I could show you back here in the background. The people came and camped, 3 or 4 of them in the back part of this camp where I'm at, the miners' camp. They come in for one day. They say they're going to stay for a week, and then they say, you got to have a drill to dig the ground. And I'm like, well, it's supposed to rain Saturday, so then I will be there Saturday in the rain. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to cuss on their show. They probably don't cuss. They sound like good Christians over there.
Who are you talking about?
That's us.
No.
No, we don't curse.
You don't have a drill?
I don't have a drill.
You're not allowed to use power tools out there.
No power tools,
So
Dale.
how do I expect you to get the diamonds?
Just tell them it's your toothbrush.
With a shovel.
Oh.
With your bare hands.
Use a pick. You got a pick?
Well, I ain't got one, but if I got to, I'll get one.
That's a good idea. That's probably the best idea.
Yeah, that is true.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Wendy. How far are they telling you that you have to dig to find these diamonds? You have to go 10 feet? You got to go 5 feet? Or are they pretty close to the surface?
Hold on. They told me if you dig more than 6 inches, you're wasting your time. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm getting ready to waste my fucking time because I ain't doing shit anyway. I'm digging to fucking China, and I'm going to find out who's on the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I told my wife.
Yoko Ono.
Yeah. So I'm
good idea.
kind of
My
waiting.
ass.
We're supposed to have thunderstorms here Saturday.
All right. Well,
Thunderstorms. I will be out there under threat of being struck by lightning.
Take
And I don't
video.
give
Well,
a
be
fuck.
careful. Be careful out there, man.
Fuck that. Take video.
now let me ask you this. Last time we had you on, maybe this was a different show, but you had one of your friends that you met in the camp. Her name was Whisper. And she's
mad as hell.
Yeah, she was a Navajo Indian.
Of course she is.
And she got mad at you, and you said you needed to
No,
apologize.
she didn't get mad at me. She got mad at you.
Oh, what did I do?
Dick.
You said you need to lay some pipe to that hoe. And then
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
What a fucking asshole.
I don't think I said that. I don't remember saying that.
You said, I listened. She told me to listen to the show. I listened to it. She said,
wow.
You said you'd lay some pipe to that hoe. And Yendo said, that Navajo.
That's fucked up. I told you. I did tell y'all.
At all.
I told
What
y'all.
a fucker.
I told you.
Gee.
Damn it.
See, damn.
Well,
you owe her an apology, bro.
Yeah, you need to apologize.
I apologize. I would like to apologize to her if I was being disrespectful. I was just joking. It is comedy. I apologize to this woman, Whisper, and hopefully she will accept my apology, Mr. Winter, because I know she took your generator.
Nope.
He's coming to scalp your ass.
You had
Your
a
ass in
generator.
trouble.
face.
Oh, shit, you in trouble, boy.
You had a
She
generator.
She took a generator back. She also gave me a blanket and a nice jacket. I expect her to come here after that. And you know what? When she asks for that blanket and that jacket back, I'm going to say, I've heard of Indian givers, but I have never heard of an Indian who's an Indian giver.
Well, you better hope she's not listening now.
Well, yeah.
Well, she ain't. It ain't on my fucking show. You ain't on my show. And if she is, she threatened to come over here and choke the shit out of me. And I said,
God damn.
I said, hold on there, Whisper. Just so you know, if you wrap your hands around my neck, I'm liable to toss you left or right into the picnic table. I don't give a shit. But I'm not. I will not tolerate being beat up on by a woman.
That's a good idea.
Hey, that sound like a bunch of sexual frustration between you two, Mr. Wendy.
Well, but hey, between me, I'm bisexual by myself. I'm by myself, man. I'm bisexual
I do
by
that
myself.
sometimes.
Is she trying to throw that thing to you?
Rosie Palm and the Five Friends.
What is this, 3rd grade?
She trying to throw that thing to you?
Where's your
no
clothes?
Ain't no goddamn Rosie Palm. I got Jergens hand lotion working on it to keep my hand nice and slick.
I heard if you got some
action going on.
socks, they make in jail what's called a fifi.
I know what a fifi is.
Of course you do, because you've been to jail a lot.
Well, I didn't need
So
a
tell them how to
fifi when I
make
was in
one, bro.
jail.
Oh no, a fifi.
You know what that is too?
No,
I've never heard of a fifi.
It's a fucking fleshlight. It's a jail fleshlight.
Oh, okay.
It's a homemade flashlight. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Wendy, we're about to wrap the show up, but
Tomkat got
I will
3.
check in with you tomorrow for your show. If you want to check out Mr. Wendy's Running on Empty, or is it Charlie Diamond Running on Jet Fuel?
Yes.
Which is it this week?
It's running on jet fuel with Charlie Diamond.
Okay, yes.
Nice.
All right.
All right, well, go
Yeah.
find some diamonds, Charlie, and we appreciate you checking in on the Outcast Podcast.
Get a pit.
It took me 3 hours to get through here.
Thanks for chiming in.
Well, thank you
Thanks,
for hanging
Mr.
out
Wendy.
with us. Be careful out there, man.
All right,
I'm
shout
surprised
out.
you got Wi-Fi.
Shout out to Mr. Wendy, live from Arkansas, trying to find diamonds. Good luck, buddy.
Arkansas.
Been there.
Okay. Yep.
All right, brother. Have a good one, man.
All right, we appreciate
You too, yeah.
everybody tuning
Y'all
in
too.
to this week's Outcast Podcast. That's going to do it for this week's episode. I don't know if we still have Joe Jones standing by. I thought maybe he was standing by.
I don't know.
Shouldn't he be outside?
Oh, there
he
is
is.
Joe Jones.
Oh, he's on the
Joe
way.
Jones.
Hurry up, fucker.
What's
What's
up,
up,
brother?
What's up, man?
We
Are
balling
you
or
on
what?
your way here? All right, hurry up.
Hell yeah.
What were you wanting to say? Did you want to contribute to the show? Were you wanting to get in on anything? You just wanted to check in?
Show us some of that oatmeal.
I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just hanging out. I'm looking forward to coming and putting a hurting on Ramo.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded very sexual.
Talking shit.
All right, we'll see you soon, Joe Jones. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Tune in next week. Like and subscribe. The Outcast Podcast. So long.
If you're crazy.
That was wild, dude.